took away the pain. I'll stand by you forever. You were my hero, Mikel Marino. Fam, I can't lie, my man in the match. Shout out One Airy and Trossard as well with the end product. But this guy has saved me a weekend full of pain by coming off the bench and taking on the only 2 chances we generated. Fair play. He's not even a striker, but he finished those chances like he's prime Erling Haaland. You got to give credit where credit's due. Wow. Absolutely astonishing. We weren't great, and the performance was worrying. But the guy came on and became our hero, baby. Come on. Raheem Sterling or Raheem broke. What's going on? 30 years old and he's already playing as if he belongs in the Turkish league. Fenerbahce, call him up and take him away from Arsenal, man. Because this guy has finished at the top level. My guy couldn't beat past a man once. The biggest disaster class I've seen in the history of Arsenal Football Club. And I've seen Yaya Sono go up front. Biggest disaster class at left wing. And I've seen Gervinho in the trenches. I don't know what's a bigger decline. Raheem Sterling or Theo Walcott. I don't get it. What the fuck? Like, this guy went to Dubai. He signed for Arsenal. Said he was going to be the best. You ain't seen the best of him yet. Just for him to score a couple Carabao Cup goals and go to Dubai. And then drop that. What the fuck? I don't know why Chelsea fans are laughing though. You man went and signed Sancho. And now your man are cussing him out now. I can't be on. Soon as this guy got subbed, we scored 2 goals. Trossard masterclass at left wing. I'll always be grateful for a win. But I won't be grateful for that disaster class, man. What has happened to him? This guy used to be one of the best players in the Premier League. One of England's best players. Important goal scorer in important games. Centurion with City. What fucking happened? Mikel Arteta deserves a lot more praise than what the media, the online Arsenal fans will give him for. This guy has had no striker come in this season and he's been adamant to sign a striker. We've not got his priority transfer target in Seshko and Nico Williams and whoever. Yet we're still managing to score goals in important games. Mikel Marino as a 9 might actually work, but it's because of this guy right here. This guy's had to deal with Raheem Sterling coming to the club. This guy didn't want to sign Raheem Sterling as a primary transfer target, yet had to make do with it. The same manager that was being told constantly by the media, you can't be passionate, you can't show emotion, that he's been wanting the referees out, he's got everything against the referees while they drop stinker off this thing. The same man that's been given nothing by the board. I don't care about the £800 million spent. They only spent 70 million in the summer. To win a league title, you need to spend money every year like Man City. That's why they've won 4 out of the last 5. Again, this guy is fucking cooking. Defensive masterclass against Leicester. Midfield maestro and Declan Rice. £100 million signing, by the way. Our only signing above 75 million from this guy dropping a masterclass. Maybe if we backed him in the transfer window, maybe if the referees didn't shag him all season, a lot of Arsenal fans would be giving him the respect he actually deserves. I get it. We're desperate for a league title. I get it. It's a results-based business. But without Arteta, we would be like Ange Postecoglou at Tottenham. Without him ramming a firework up the board's arseholes, yeah, giving us the ambition that we desperately needed, we would be like Tottenham and Man United. Let's not kid ourselves here. Shout out Mikel Arteta, the most underrated manager we've got right now. He deserves a league title more than anyone else because he's the one that raised the standards. And he deserved a striker. And he might have just created one in Marino. He might have just created another gem in Ethan One Airy like he did when he improved Saka these years. I'm an Arsenal fan and I think Ethan One Airy is the best right winger in the world right now. On a serious note though, this guy is 17 years old and he's cooking the Premier League. He is cooking the Premier League, having left backs shook, getting double teamed on, yet still dropping brilliant crosses and brilliant shots that go, wow. I've never seen a guy ready for sixth form boss the Premier League for Arsenal, like, even to what Saka was doing. Saka's that left wing back as much as what he's doing. Oh my God. First proper season, and he's got defenders moving scared. First proper season, and he's single-handedly winning us games. Shout out Marino with the 2 goals. But this guy with the cross and the end product, sensational. The cross, that Robben, Ozil, Saka, Lionel Messi would be proud of. The end product is absolutely brilliant. The composure, immeasurable. I wish I had his composure. I wish I had it. It's absolutely class. He carried us in the trenches in the first half because that first half display was abysmal. He was the only shining light. And credit to Arteta. He gave him the full 90 and he paid off. He let him stay on. He took off Sterling and it paid off. Other managers would have thought this guy had tired out and subbed him off. Not Mikel Arteta. And credit where credit's due. Because he got the man of the match given by TNT and Joe Cole. He had 62 touches, an assist, 3 key passes, 6 out of 7 successful dribbling. Something that Raheem Sterling should learn from. 3 tackles. That's class. And he won 12 out of 15 aerial duels. So even Arteta's got that on his locker. An aerial duel monster. What the Now on to the rest of the players. The defenders and the goalkeeper. They grinded out a win. They deserved the clean sheet. They defended well. Saliba back to his best again. You know, after being scarred by Isaac. Gabriel, superb performance. Lewis Skelly was class at the left back again. His ball carrying capabilities. Timber. Problem with Timber, he spends too much time on the floor. Like, one thing that gets on my nerves is when he goes to the floor, wanting a foul, he doesn't get back up immediately and Leicester are on the ball again. I'm tired of seeing like Arsenal players being so reactionary to the referee all the time. We need to play to the whistle. Another team would have capitalised on that position, seen him out of position and put a cross in the box or took on a man better. But it's Leicester City they're struggling in the league, so it was easier for us to defend. Like, we can't just keep being fixated on what's going on. We've been fouled or there's been a missed chance. As for Declan Rice, again, he ran the midfield against Leicester in that second half. He was brilliant. But whenever he mucks up a pass or he misses a chance, he dwells on it for far too long. I get it if you're playing darts, you're playing on pool, you've missed the pool, you missed the 8 ball, you're annoyed. Fair. You can recuperate over a couple of seconds. You can't do that on a football pitch. But I think he is a captain and a leader for many years to come, alongside Gabriel, alongside Odegaard. And on to Odegaard. In the first half, he was one of our worst players in the team. In our second half, he was one of our best. The way he just carried the ball, kept things ticking when we took the goal, was vital in our winning, controlling the game. And he found out some good passes. But still, the end product is worrying for me. This guy bagged 15 goals 2 seasons ago. He was one of our best players last season. This season, without Saka and injuries, his form has fallen off. And this is after a good game against Man City. And quickly, we're into the player ratings. In goal, Raya gets a solid 8. A clean sheet, deserved. Timber, I'm going to give him a 6. I just didn't like so many things from him where he was just constantly on the floor. But, with that being said, the work rate, the effort, the fitness levels, been superb. Now with Ben White back, it's going to help him, get some minutes off the pitch. Ben White due to return, of course. 2 centre-backs, Saliba, Gabriel, solid displays, 8 out of 10 each. As a partnership, lockdown, Vardy, lockdown the attacks, despite 1 or 2 opportunities. Left-back, Skelly, give him an 8 as well, but he was class. In midfield, Partey, I think he's the most overrated midfielder in the team. And some of the sloppy passes, the amount of times he lost the ball. Okay, he improved in the second half. Okay, but I'm still giving him a 5. As for Rice, I'll give him a solid 7. Odegaard, first half performance was a 3. Second half performance was a 7. I'll give him a... We won the game, so I'll give him a 6. We won the game, so I'll give him a 6. I thought Partey was also given a 6. I'd give Partey a 6 as well. But on the right, Waneri, 9. Thought he was brilliant. On the left, who was it? Trossard. Oh, Sterling, 0. Sterling, 0. 0 out of 10. Trossard, I give him a 7 for the assist. As soon as he went out to left wing, he done a lot better. Striker, 0. At left wing, 7. 7 overall. And then, yeah, off the bench, Jorginho, I give him a solid 7. Calafiori, 7. Marino, man of the match, 10 out of 10. He won us the game. Tierney came on off the bench as well. Fair play to him. Come on! But that's my player ratings. That's my match review. Let's go! Still in the title race. Mikel Marino, Mikel Arteta saving Arsenal again.